Tips number 3. Don't study Korean. Oh, what? Then how can we are good at without studying Korean? Hello guys, this is Annyeong, and as I told you before, today I'm gonna tell you a few things you should know before you start to learn Korean. There are so many awesome ways to learn Korean, and whatever you choose, it will help. However, what I want to tell you today is not about ways, but basic principles like mindsets that are really important before you start to learn Korean. Actually, these tips are very simple things, but if you get to know, then your Korean will be way better than others. Shall we start? Okay, tips number 1. Be clear why you like to learn Korean. Someone is for K-pop, someone is for just traveling to Korea, so there can be so many different reasons depending on each person. So, being clear and remembering why you want to learn Korean will be the strongest motivation only for you to keep going on. Tips number 2. Consider 2 things when you make a plan to learn Korean. First, fun. Second, sustainability. Even if you are really eager to be good at Korean, but it can be so hard to achieve if you can keep going. If you can keep learning. But if it's fun for you to learn Korean, then you can possibly keep going on. And this is really important, especially for beginners. So, fun, sustainability are really important factor for you to learn Korean. Tips number 3. Don't study Korean. Oh, what? Then how can we are good at without studying Korean? Actually, studying for me means that I just sit in front of my desk and just look at the book's descriptions about grammar or word and so on. Just looking at the book. I think language is for communication, but we learn Korean just by looking at the book? It doesn't make sense for me. Then, how should we do? Speak out loud when you learn Korean every single time. This is the most important and basic thing you must know. If you just look at the book and just study through your eyes only, it will help, but compared to another person who practices Korean with speaking out loud, then you will exactly know who's gonna have better Korean skills at the end of the time. So I recommend you to speak out loud every single time when you learn Korean with books, audios, songs, whatever you choose, period. Tips number 5. Focus on sound, not romanization. Don't trust romanization because there are so many Korean sounds that romanization cannot match with. For example, a word, 안녕. 안녕 means saying hello in Korean. Let's compare with right pronunciation and romanization. An is pretty same as each other, but 녕 is different. 녕, which is the right pronunciation, but when it becomes with romanization, it becomes 니영, 니영, which is wrong pronunciation. 녕, 니영. So it's different, and you should say 안녕, not 안녕. So for this reason, if you see the romanization, then just pass or just refer to roughly understand about the pronunciation. And when you practice Korean, I highly recommend you to listen to the Korean native sound and try your best to copy his or her sound until you comfortably pronounce a word, sentence, or something. If you are just beginners, you don't have to be perfect just for now. As time goes by with trying your best to copy the native sound, you will suddenly recognize yourself. Your pronunciation becomes good. Trust me. Okay, so today I told you guys 5 things you should know before you start to learn Korean. It's really, really important. Please keep in mind. If those tips were helpful for you, please subscribe with alarm and press like button. The next video is going to upload on next Monday, which my official curriculum starts. So don't miss it. Then see you on the next video. Bye.